In the beginning, I didn't want to go to be religious. So I went to spiritual seeking. So we used to do Midbar Yehuda, the desert of Judah in Israel. So we had a group of 150 people, maybe more. We used to go there and do meditations and things, like a hippie. After a while, a lot of my friends from there, they've been in India, and they told me about India. I said, okay, that's it, I'm going to India. So they told me, we're warning you. If you go to India, you can come back. 2 options. 1, a dolphin from the drugs. There is a dolphin. Somebody is doing a lot of drugs, is becoming a dolphin, like, dolphin. Like the fish. Or the second one, you'll do tshuva. You'll be chazara b'tshuva. And we believe you're going to do tshuva. And I laughed at them. I said, me? Ha! The last person on earth that will do it. Okay. So we went to India. I never in my life were into drugs. And all the people there in India, they smoking, you see clouds. There's the natural clouds, and there's the clouds from the smoking. And that got me crazy. I hike all the time. I back and forth on the mountains, find myself. They told me, why are you running? It's not South America in here, it's India. In India, you sit and smoke. And I didn't feel like sit and smoke. So all the time I gingy. You see, gingy, you need to go, you need to do. After a while, I found a person that was seeking the same things like I do, and we start to travel together. We've been in Dharamsala. Dharamsala is the place where is the temple of the Dalai Lama, the center of Buddhism.
Tibet?
It's not Tibet, it's the part of India, but it's the center of Buddhism that the Chinese kicked the Dalai Lama from Tibet, they kicked him to India. So he opened the center of Buddhism there. So this is the world center. So we've been there. Once came Friday, like now, today, and this person that I was traveling with him, he was also Sfaradi. I'm Ashkenazi. He's Sfaradi. He grew up in a traditional family. So he told me, Oren, what do you think? Maybe we'll go to, there is Jabad house there, here. Maybe we'll go there. And we'll do Kabbalat Shabbat. I said, what? It's boring. Maybe they will sit on us. They will try to pull us. He said, yeah, but this. Okay, finally he convinced me to come. So we came to the Chabad house, and we were standing, and the rabbi was in the middle of the telling about Parashat Shavua. So my friend was looking at the rabbi. He's telling me, I don't know what to tell you. I'm looking at this person. He's not familiar to me at all, but his voice is like my brother's. I feel it's like I know this guy from his voice, but the way he looks, nothing. I told him, okay, let's wait a little bit. We'll talk with the rabbi. He finished talking. We approach him. They start talking. So this person, my friend, he was something in the military and afterwards in the field of security in Israel. So he's like he knows what he's talking about. So the rabbi asked him, where did you serve in the military? Which unit? So this my friend, he was laughing. This rabbi asking me, where did I serve in the military? What does he know in military stuff? So he told them, Tzanchanim, paratroopers. So the rabbi asked him, which unit in the paratroopers? So he told him, this unit, and this. Finally, they discovered it was a team below him. And they got together in the training of medics, military medics. They were friends from back then, but they didn't keep in touch. So we hugs and kisses and everything. And I looked at the rabbi's eyes. I saw something inside. I cannot say, can say the truth maybe, or something that grabs me. And we decided to stay there. We stayed there for 2.5 months. And we study about Judaism. I start putting tefillin. After a while, we finished, we traveled a little bit more in India. We finished India, we went to, I'm making a little bit short, because there's a lot of details, but try to touch the points. We went to Thailand. Thailand, South Thailand is all the... No, it's all the beaches. So for me, I was in something else. I didn't seek the beaches. I started with a spiritual process. So I went to North Thailand. Before that, we went in Bangkok, in a Chabad house, sat there. And from that, I continued to Chiang Mai. And in Chiang Mai, it's the north in Thailand, north part of Thailand. My daily schedule was crazy. In the morning, I used to go to Chabad house, used to put tefillin. Afterwards, I used to drive with them in tuk-tuk, in rickshaw, to all the guest house of Israelis to put them tefillin. Afterwards, we finished that. I used to go to... I have a place that I used to rent motorcycles, very, very big motorcycles, because I liked very much the adrenaline. So I used to drive very fast on the highways in Thailand. I needed it. And in the night, I used to go to clubs. And this was like for a month and a half. One day,
It's like a double life.
double life, exactly. This is the
soul is
struggling with the body. There is a big struggle. So I decided I want to chill out a little bit. I took a motorcycle. I did a triangle, the golden triangle, in Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, up in the north. I came back. I was all wet, dirty and everything. I stepped into the Chabad house. I saw 2 girls there. One of the girls, I looked at her, I saw something. I waited, and in the night, I approached her, and I told her that, because I didn't grow in a religious family, so I told her like this. I liked her, and let's go out. She was religious. And she told me, it doesn't go like this. First of all, I'm religious. Second of all, you're not religious. I told her, I am religious. I'm putting tefillin for a few months, and I'm starting to keep Shabbos like this. So she told me, okay, how can I know that you won't flipped out? They say like turn
back.
Change back like after a while. So I looked at her. I said, you're right. Okay. And our ways divided, but we kept in touch in email. After a while, few months, she invited me to Israel to have a Sukkot with her family. And she saw I'm serious because I started to learn in yeshiva in Israel. And she started to talk with me about getting married. I told her, hey, get married. First of all, I finish my school 4 years. Afterwards, we go 1 year in the world together. We'll travel, and afterwards, so slowly, women like a culmination. It's like a drop. It's like a water drop on a rock, on the head. After 6 months, we got married, and this is my wife, Einat. This is it.
And you were all over the world, but with her.
Yes, we thought that we finished traveling. I thought that I traveled. I did my major part in traveling before getting married. It turned out that I travel a lot afterwards than before.